Somali National Party's annual address, delivered by Professor Mahalami Said Ahmed, the chairman and general secretary of the Somali National Party. As you know me, all of you, who is Professor Mahalami Said Ahmed, there was not a famous former Somali politician person who took a part in activities of the transitional federal government in Somalia, as well as I didn't join before any political organizations exist in Somalia. But now I am the leader and higher commissioner of the newly political parties of Somalia. I am the founder, creator, and the backmind of the Somali National Party, who is the chairman and general secretary of the Somali National Party. Also, I am a new Somali nationalist thinker and famous poem composer. In addition to that, I am an international Somali politician and diplomat for the Islamic Republic of Somalia. Also, an Islamic real true Muslim ideologist called Professor Mahalami Said Ahmed. As I am the chairman and general secretary of the Somali National Party, I would like to say Happy New Year 2012 to all Somali people inside and outside of the country and all over the world. So may Allah grant Mahalami Said Ahmed and all of his wishes, bring Somalia a lot of joy and happiness, and lifting Mogadishu from the darkness, bring Somali people much goodness in the upcoming of many years, fill us with health, wealth, and prosperity, and give us the safest way to get follow peace and stability process to our motherland country. As a full peace life and country in this world today, and the next future of Somalia, as Allah said. As you know well, I am not interested more about the political affairs of Somalia, but I am able to talk about the global politics and what is going on in Somalia. Also, I can try to seek good solutions for the political problems of Somalia. Obviously, we have not had an effective government for Somalia for the last 2 decades of Somalia. We have witnessed more bloodshed, high violence, strong massacre, and mass looting inside Somalia. So, if we are the officials of the Somali National Party, we don't want any more bloodshed in Somalia. So I expect, and it is must to all Somali people to come soon to the negotiating table to discuss about and finalize the differences. So to be honest, it is so necessary to the Somali people to negotiate each another, because the peaceful negotiation is needed and it is necessary at all. Because Somali people are tired of wars and they need a national reconciliation to the whole of the Somali people inside and outside of the country. So this is our good suggestion to the Somali government. If I am the official chairman and general secretary of the Somali National Party, the honors of the honest Somali trusted people that you can trust. Also, as we are the Somali Nationalist Party, which is clearing the Somali field, educated nationalist politician group, best known as East Coast Muslims, those have a good understanding to the Islamic religion first. Somali National Party is the preferred future generation of Somalia, standing for the Somali population services, hope, peace, and prosperity for all Somali regions of Somalia. The Somali National Party, SMP, is like the former Somali Youth League, SYL. SYL was the first political party of Somalia. It played a key role in Somalia's road to independence during 1950s and 1960s in the colonial period. So please support us, our previous, current, and future activities of this newly independent active Somali political and social organization, which is the only one of the first Somali political parties created before now, after a long time civil war is going on in Somalia, and now we can get connected to the whole of the world political parties and international organizations such as international community, donors, and followers of this newly most active, famous and world-recognized Somali political party as the Somali National Party belongs to the whole of Somalia Islamic Republic. However, we are now going to send a message to the transitional federal government of Somalia saying that we sometimes hear that men in government uniform talk to the Somali civilians of their mobile phones. So it is so imperative to the government to never take an action about that. And also, unfortunately, that some of government troops try to rob the people of their cell phones, while it is smart to protect civilians, not to rob them. The government troops are also accused of killing the people and looting the wealth of the people. So why the government will not crack down on these unscrupulous soldiers? Obviously, the government has not decided yet to crack down on these unscrupulous soldiers. Some of these soldiers were not arrested and not brought to justice, and some of them were not sentenced to months in prison, and also some of them were not sentenced to months in prison for robbery. So if a soldier kills a Somali civilian, he must receive a death sentence, following as our code says. And some soldiers must receive a life sentence for rape. Secondly, as we are the Somali National Party, we are saying about the Kenyan military operations and Ethiopia. We are saying about the Kenyan and Ethiopian military operations, as well as African foreign incursions inside Somalia, are unacceptable. As I am the chairman and national secretary of the Somali National Party, Professor Mohamed Said Ahmed, the highest official leader of the Somali National Party, those who working as a new Somali nationalist alliance for making peace and stability to come back to Somalia as a progress African nation in the world. So we are suggesting to the Kenyans and telling to the Swahili people to have stopped to continue airstrikes every day and running war planes crashing the Somali people every day in Chile and Hosingo. Those who staying in their motherland country of Somalia. So you have to know that of these war planes and airstrikes were causing more Somali innocent civilians were died in Hosingo and Chile inside in their homes and stayed in their beloved motherland country of Somalia without reason, such like those people who are against their peace and stability to Kenyan government. That we have already recognized it as our neighborhood country in the umbrella of African nations, which is bordered with Somalia Islamic Republic government, which was all of the world has seen earlier, before Manaforian armed troops from the governments of the world have been defeated in Somalia and never won their wars inside Somalia. Also, we are saying to Kenyans to have stopped soon and immediately their foreign invasions with a military operations to the Somali people inside Somalia. As we have issued before a statement in which we have said it is unacceptable that Kenyan forces to have crossed the border into Somalia and their movements have seen as to attempt to colonize our beloved motherland country of Somalia. That we have born our life in it, grow up, got married, and will be grateful. So it looks like Kenyan troops are going to kill a huge Somali people or just to make a genocide in Somalia. However, we want to say that the Somali National Party are the only alliance for and prosperity for all Somali regions of Somalia. And our today's statement issue was signed by Professor Mohammed Ahmed, the chairman and general secretary of the Somali National Party, which we have said it was not illegal for Kenyan forces to cross the border to Somalia and particularly some parts of Somali regions, where the transitional federal government and Somali forces are, and those of our Shabab movement have been fighting in recent weeks over the Somali Syrian people. So this statement is now read to the media by Professor Mohammed Ahmed, the official chairman and general secretary of the Somali National Party, who is calling upon the Kenyan government to withdraw their forces and get back their troops from the country of Somalia, to which I am saying we will be considered as a colonial power. Also, as I am the chairman of the Somali National Party, Professor Ahmed, who is working as an alliance for peace of Somalia, who took questions from the media. I have said that we have not allowed another flag other than the Somali national flag to be carried inside the country's borders, and that the flag is being carried by both Kenyan forces. Those have crossed the border, and Al-Shabaab movements are now representing a new form of colonialism in Somalia. This statement words from this Somali political party comes at a time when Kenyan forces and armed vessels and helicopters were crossing the border into Somalia, and particularly in parts of Juba region, saying that they were partisan government contributing to insecurity in its own country. So, if you have a comment or need to read more about our annual address, you have to visit our official website www.thesmp.org, www.thesomalianationalparty.org, and other websites that are now in a construction. So you have to search and get back as to follow with us our information and latest updates news in Google search by searching the name of the Somali National Party. That is all. Bye bye. See you another time in another time of our address